YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of WWE 2K16 2K Showcase Austin 316. This is episode 12, and we're getting ready for a matchup here at the 1998 pay-per-view called In Your House Rock Bottom. And of course, this was the first pay-per-view that The Rock was featured as the champion, and also as the headliner for the pay-per-view. So Stone Cold's not going against The Rock. He's actually going against the Undertaker. As you see there, this is a match between the Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin. As you see there, Undertaker looks to put Austin 6 feet under as a battle in a buried alive match. So this is one of the, I think, first buried alive matches they had here in the WWE. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was the first one that Stone Cold was in. And I went back and watched this match up here, and it's just kind of one of those, I don't know, just something about that time period and compared to what's going on right now in wrestling, I just wish they would bring some of this stuff back. I don't know, maybe it's just because of nostalgia purpose, and I'm getting older now and whatnot, but just looking back and watching these pay-per-views and stuff like that, and reminiscing about this, it's been a lot of fun. I actually had some friends that actually went out and bought this game just because of this 2K showcase here, and we were all laughing, carrying on about the days. Like, we actually remember watching this. We had a friend of ours that ordered pay-per-views monthly. And we all got together and watched these pay-per-views, and it was a lot of fun. So, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker battling out here. Of course, both men want to be the next WWE, or I should say the WWF champion, but only one can be it. So, this is just a good old-fashioned rivalry match. One man trying to put the other man, or both men are actually trying to put each other into the ground here, 6 feet under, in this buried alive matchup. So, this is the Undertaker specialty here. And we'll see how the Undertaker will fare in this one. And don't be surprised if we have a little interference from his brother, Kane, in this matchup. So sit back, relax, and let's watch this matchup between Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Undertaker at 1998 Rock Bottom pay-per-view.
Gentlemen, this is the very live match. Introducing first, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, the Undertaker.
Here he comes, the Phenom, who has unleashed his Ministry of Darkness recently.
Yeah, look at him. He's walking right past what he intends to make Stone Cold Steve Austin's final resting place. Here comes the rattlesnake, JR. He's got to be shaking in his boots, you think?
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone
reptile in his first ever buried alive match here in Vancouver.
Yeah, he's looking over and inspecting what may be his own grave site.
And the Undertaker has never lost a buried alive match to our knowledge. Austin, to our knowledge, has never been in one.
Here he comes. Oh!
Hey, quick as sneak going off that hill of dirt.
Right there, Austin going for a clothesline. Didn't even take the Undertaker off his feet.
Remember, there's no countouts. There's no disqualifications in this match. The match ends when one man is literally buried alive.
Oh, look at this. Austin ramming the Undertaker into that barrier.
And the Undertaker using whatever he can, whatever he wants. And it's all legal. The referee just going to stand back. That's all he can do right now. This buried alive match will start in the ring. It will end in the grave. 2 tons of dirt surround the grave. It is 4 feet wide, 8 feet long, and 6 feet deep. The tombstone at the head of that grave weighs in excess, ladies and gentlemen, of 3,000 pounds. That's over a ton. And the only way to win is to bury your opponent alive.
Oh, man, and you're looking there at The Undertaker. He's the master of this kind of match. This is his match. Let's face it, JR.
King, you have the opportunity to experience the first and only buried alive match. It can't be explained in words.
Oh, you're right about that, JR.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it could be used to cause massive damage.
Just planning, just driving the head to the floor.
He's got him hooked. He's in full-on attack mode now. Are we going to see?
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Can you imagine if you do beat your opponent, having to drag him into that gravesite?
Well, one way or the other, it's going to happen, JR. One of them is going to have to drag the other one to that gravesite, and one of them is going to have to bury the other alive. It's going to happen here tonight.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Here we go with a little taunting. Unleashing it for a second time now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
The Undertaker's almost 6 feet under.
He's reeling.
And the rattlesnake fixing to shovel dirt on his grave.
Oh, what impact. Oh, nice counter.
Ooh, that looked devastating. Well, we're on the move here.
Those body shots will wear you down after a while. Undertaker is a force within the ring.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh my gosh, JR, this match is giving me chills the closer these two get to that grave site.
Undertaker, Austin, buried alive. A real walking, talking slobber knocker.
Oh no, oh look at that shot. Oh no, JR. Stone Cold's in the grave.
Will Austin be buried alive by the Undertaker? Or can Austin somehow, someway survive?
Oh no, the dead man's going after that shovel. But look, Austin's moving.
Austin's got a heartbeat. Austin's alive. Austin's getting out of the grave.
Stone Cold lived to fight another. Oh, what a battle this has been, JR. The Undertaker trying to get Steve Austin into that grave.
These are career-shortening matches, to say the least. Austin with a right hand.
Oh wait, Undertaker teetering here. Look at this. JR!
Austin with a stunner.
And the Undertaker fell into the grave.
Austin stuns the Undertaker all the way to hell in that grave.
And there goes the dirt. The Undertaker is buried alive.
Paul Bear in panic. Paul Bear waddling off. Where's he going? Austin now getting out of harm's way.
Look!
Through hellfire and brimstone, the explosion of explosions.
The Undertaker crawling back up out of that grave.
He's alive. The Undertaker is alive. But now what?
What?
My God, it's Kane. What in the hell is going on? This is unbelievably macabre.
Nice counter.
Uh-oh. The Undertaker's been busted open.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, he reversed it.
Just making his presence felt there.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And now he goes for it for a second time.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh no, JR. These two demonic brothers are literally beating the hell out of each other.
Man, what a dysfunctional family reunion we're watching here in this buried alive match. Undertaker and Kane.
Watch out, Kane with the headbutt, and Undertaker's down. He's teetering near that grave, JR.
Kane almost had the advantage. That low blow will stop any man.
Oh, this is going to be it for Kane, I'm afraid, JR. No, wait. Look at this.
Oh, Kane slides out the back door. And Kane now reverses the Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Can Kane hit the tombstone? That's the question here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good grief. And the Undertaker is thrown into the grave.
And look at this. Kane has tombstone the Undertaker.
Now, can somebody tell me what the hell is going on with this?
What in the world, JR? Is that a backhoe being driven in here?
First a dysfunctional family reunion, and now a backhoe is being brought into play.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has commandeered a backhoe.
Good God Almighty, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? What is next?
This is unbelievable. And now that backhoe is going into operation here.
Kane tombstoning his brother, the Undertaker, into the grave. And now Austin directing traffic. Wants that backhoe operator to back it up, load the bucket with dirt, and bury the Undertaker alive.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here. Austin directing traffic, and now what's Austin doing?
I never thought Austin could beat the Undertaker in a buried alive match.
Oh my gosh, Chair, look.
Are you kidding me?
A couple of cold ones. What is this? A farewell party for the Undertaker?
It's a going away party.
This is unbelievable.
Whose party is this? The celebration has begun with a cold brewski. Good God Almighty. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Alright, so Stone Cold Steve Austin takes on The Undertaker in that matchup there, and Stone Cold wins. And of course, like I said, don't be surprised if you see Kane in that matchup, and Kane was in there. And of course, Kane gave the assist to Stone Cold after Stone Cold took off and went and got a backhoe operator to backhoe the rest of the dirt and put on The Undertaker there in that matchup. Now, kind of make me wonder if they had that already planned there. But of course, you know, Kane had some issues with Undertaker at that time, and those two will have some pretty good rivalries here for the time upcoming after that. So we'll take a look here and see that Stone Cold right there is going to be facing Mr. McMahon. Yeah, this is one of the battles here. This is probably an iconic battle, as these two go head-to-head here at St. Valentine's Day Massacre in your house, 1998. Actually, no, 1999, actually. And these two will go at it here. As you see, there's no love lost between Mr. McMahon and Stone Cold as they step into a steel cage. So can Mr. McMahon survive a steel cage match with him and also with a Texas rattlesnake? I don't think so. Mr. McMahon's too sedity, and he doesn't like to get his hands dirty. But yeah, you never know. I mean, he talks about how he has giant grapefruits. Yeah, he might step up to the plate. So in the next episode, we'll see that iconic matchup there, and it was actually a pretty fun match, to say the least. There, watching that matchup there, if you guys remember, if you guys were around that time watching that pay-per-view matchup there, it was actually a pretty good match, and there was actually a surprise at the end of that match. And you'll see that here in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for the ones that have been supporting the series so far and enjoying watching this. Thank you guys so much. And come on back for episode 13 as Mr. McMahon takes on Stone Cold Steve Austin in a steel cage match at St. Valentine's Day Massacre in your house, 1999. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys want more of the Stone Cold Steve Austin 316 showcase here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. And as always, keep your schedule healthy, and I will see you guys next time.